one sees my life inside, where I can make my plans and write them down, so I can read them. A place where I can bid my heart be still, and it will mind me. A place where I can go when I am lost, and there I'll find me. I need a place to spend the day, where no one says to go or stay, where I can take my pen and draw the girl I mean to be.
When trying to express oneself, it's frankly quite absurd to leap through lengthy lexicons to find the perfect word. A little spontaneity keeps conversation keen. You need to find a way to say precisely what you mean. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I'm the little, I'm delight, I'm the little, I'm delight, I'm the little, I'm delight, I'm the little, I'm delight. Stone Age men were chatting, simply grunting would suffice. Though if they heard this word, they might have used it once or twice. I'm sure Egyptian pharaohs would have crossed it in a jiff. Then every single pyramid would bear this hieroglyph. Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Say it, wild animals will not seem so ferocious. Add some further flourish, eyes, it's so real precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I'm the little, I'm the light, I'm the little, I'm the light, I'm the little, I'm the light, I'm the little, I'm the light. So when the cat has got your tongue, there's no need for dismay. Just select this word and then you've got a lot to say. Pick out those 18 consonants and 16 vowels as well, and put them in an order which is very hard to spell. supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilistic, supercalifragilistic, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I need a place I can go, where I can whisper what I know, where I can whisper who I like, and where I go to see them. I need a place where I can hide, where no one sees my life inside, where I can take my plans and write them down, so I can read them. A place where I can bid my heart be still, and it will mind me. A place where I can go when I am lost, and there I'll find me. I need a place to spend the day, when no one says to go or stay, where I can take my pen and rule the girl I mean to be.
I won't grow up. I don't want to go to school. Just don't want to be a parrot and recite a silly goal. If growing up means it would be beneath my dignity to climb a tree, or never go up, never go up, never go up. Not me. Not me. Not me. I won't grow up. wear a tie and a serious expression in the middle of July. And if it means I must prepare the shoulder burdens at the wall later, I'll never go up, never go up, never go up. Not me. Not me. So there. Never gonna be a man. I won't like to see somebody try and make me anyone who wants to try and make me turn into a man. Catch me if you can. I won't grow up. Not a penny will I pinch. I will never grow a mustache or a fraction of an inch. 'Cause growing up is awful than all the awful things there ever were. Oh, never grow up, never grow up, never grow up. No, sir. Not me, not me, no me. So there.
When trying to express oneself, it's frankly quite absurd to leaf through lengthy lexicon to find the perfect word. A little spontaneity keeps conversation clean. You need to find a way to say precisely what you mean. Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say all out enough, you're always so precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Umdiddle, 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 umdiddle. When Stone Age men were chatting, simply grunting would suffice. Though if they heard this word, they might have used it once or twice. I'm sure Egypt's and pharaohs would have grasped it in a jiff. Then every single pyramid would be this hieroglyph. Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. As saying was what's ferocious, add some further flourishes. It's so precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Umdiddle, 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 umdiddle. When the cat got your tongue, there's no need for dismay. Just summon up this word and you've got a lot to say. Pick out those 8 continents, add 6 spells as well. Put them in an order which is very hard to spell. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilistic, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. And when I wave, I lose the time I save. My fuzzy ears and whiskers took me too much time to shave. I run, then I hop, hop, hop. I wish that I could fly. There's danger if I dare to stop, and here's the reason why. You see, I'm overdue. I'm in a rabbit stew and can't say goodbye. Hello, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late.
I won't grow up. I don't wanna go to school just to learn to be a parent and recite a silly rule. If growing up means it would be beneath my dignity to climb a tree, I'll never grow up, never grow up, never grow up. Not me, not I, not me. I won't grow up. Wanna wear a tie
I am Mary Lennox, and Mr. Craven is my uncle.
How do I know you're not a ghost?
Well, I'll hit you, and then you'll know I'm not a ghost. Who are you?
I'm Colin. Mr. Craven is my father. No one sees me, including my father. I'm going to die.
How do you know you're going to die?
Because I hear everyone talking about it. And if I live, I may be a hunchback, but I shan't live.
Well, I've seen lots of dead people, and you don't look like any of them.
Dead people? Where did you come from?
From India. My parents died there from the cholera. I don't know what happened to them after that. Perhaps they burned them.
My mother died too when I was younger. That's why my father hates me.
He hates the garden too.
What garden?
Just a garden that your mother liked. Do you always have to stay in that bed?
Sometimes I've been taken in places at the east side, but I won't stay because people stare at me. And one time, a grand doctor came from London and said to take off this iron thing Dr. Craven made me wear and keep me out in the fresh air. But I hate fresh air and I won't be taken out.
Well, if you don't like to see people, do you want me to go?
Yes, but I want you to come back first thing tomorrow morning and tell me about India. In the books my father sends me, I've read that elephants can swim. Have you ever seen them swim? They seem too altogether large to be swimmers, unless perhaps they use their ears too.
Oh, well, I can't come tomorrow morning. I have to go look for something with Dickon.
Who's Dickon?
Well, he's Martha's brother, and he's my friend.
If you go away with that Dickon instead of coming here to see me, I'll send him away.
You can't send Dickon away.
I can do whatever I want. If I were to live, then this whole house would be mine. They all know that.
Well, you little Raja. If you send Dickon away, I'll leave and I'll never come back.
I'll make you. They'll drag you.
I won't look at you. I'll stare at the floor.
You're a selfish little thing.
I'm selfish. You're the most selfish boy I ever saw.
I'm selfish because I'm dying.
You just say that to make people feel sorry for you. If you were a nice boy, it might be true, but you're too nasty to die.
No, please don't go. It's just that the storm scares me, so I might not be able to fall asleep.
Well, if you keep crying.
Or if I did go to sleep, I might never wake up.
Do you want me to stay with you until you fall asleep?
That would be nice.
All right. I'll do what my ayah used to do in India. I'll pat your hand softly and sing something low.
Do you have bad dreams too?
What is that sound? Why are you crying?
What is your name?
Wendy Mariah Angela, darling. What is yours?
I'm Peter Pan!
Is that all?
Yes?
I'm so sorry.
It doesn't matter.
Where do you live?
Second to the right and straight on till morning.
What a funny address.
No, it isn't.
I mean, is that what they put on the letters?
I don't get any letters.
But your mother gets letters.
I don't have a mother.
Peter,
No, you mustn't touch me.
why?
No one must ever touch me.
Why?
Good question. I don't know.
No wonder you were crying.
I wasn't crying, but I can't get my shadow to stick on.
Did this come off? How awful. Peter, you're trying to stick it on with soap. That washes things off.
Well then,
It must be sewn on.
what is sewn?
You're dreadfully ignorant.
No, I'm not.
I'll sew it on for you, my little man. But we must have more light. Peter, do you want me to sew it on or not?
Fine.
Sit here. I dare say it will hurt himself.
Never cry.
There you go.
It isn't quite itself yet.
I should have ironed it.
Look all the cleverness of me!
You can see, of course, I did nothing.
You did a little.
A little? If I'm no use, I can at least withdraw.
No, when they don't withdraw, I can't help but being pleased and crowing with myself, but it's when I'm pleased with myself. One girl is at least worth 20 boys.
You really think so, Peter?
Yes, I do.
I think it's perfectly sweet of you. But I shall get up again.
Hush, Fireflies. Will you ought to tell me where I go from here?
That depends a good deal on where you want to get to.
I don't care much where.
Then it doesn't matter which way you walk.
As long as I get somewhere.
Oh, you're sure to do that if you only walk for long enough.
What sort of people live here?
In that direction lives a hatter, and in that direction lives a March hare. Visit either you'd like. They're both mad.
But I don't want to go among mad people.
You can't help that. We're all mad here. I'm mad. You're mad.
How do you know I'm mad?
You must be, or you wouldn't have come here.
And how do you know you're mad?
To begin with, a dog's not mad, you grant that?
Suppose so.
Now let's see, a dog growls when it's angry and wags its tail when it's pleased. Now I growl when I'm pleased and wag my tail when I'm angry. Therefore, I'm mad.
I call it purring, not growling.
Call it what you like. Did you play croquet with the queen today?
I should like it very much, but I haven't been invited yet.
You'll see me later, right? By the by, what did become of the baby? I'd nearly forgotten to ask.
It turned into a pig.
I thought it would.
I've seen hatters before. The March hare will be much the most interesting. And perhaps as this is May, it won't be raving mad. At least, not so mad as it was in March.
Did you say pig or fig?
I said pig. And I wish you wouldn't keep vanishing and appearing. It gets one quite giddy.
All right.
I've seen a cow without a grin, but a grin without a cat? I've never seen anything in my life.
Boy, why are you crying?
What is your name?
Wendy Maury Angela Darling. What is yours?
Peter Pan.
Is that all?
Yes.
Where do you live?
Second to the right, and straight on to morning.
Well, that's a funny address.
No, it isn't.
Is that what they put on the letters?
Don't get any letters.
But your mother gets letters.
Don't have a mother.
Peter.
You mustn't touch me.
Why?
No one ever must touch me.
Why?
I don't know.
No wonder you were crying.
I wasn't crying, but I can't get my shower to stick on.
It's come off. How awful. Peter, you've been trying to stick it on with soap.
Well then,
It must be sewn on.
what is sewn?
You're dreadfully ignorant.
No, I'm not.
I will sew it on for you, my little man, but we must have more light. Sit there. I dare say it will hurt a little.
I never cry. Isn't quite itself yet.
Perhaps I should have ironed it.
Wendy, look, all the cleverness of me.
You conceit. Of course I did nothing.
You did a little.
A little. If I am no use, I might as well withdraw.
When I do withdraw, I can't have crowing. When I'm pleased with myself, one goes with more than 20 boys.
You really think so?
Yes, I do.
I think that's perfectly sweet of you, and I shall stand up again.
Oh, it's you, and lucky you, you're hard torture time. Bring in that cookie.
No, I want to speak. Ow, it's you.
Run as fast as you can. You can catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
You're a monster.
I'm not the monster. Here you are, and the rest of the fairy tale trash poisoning my perfect kingdom.
It's not a kingdom because you're not a king.
Oh, but I will be just as soon as I find a princess to marry, and I hear you know of one. Tell me where she is.
Bite me.
That's it. My patience has reached its end. Present the devices of torture.
No, wait a minute. Let's not get too crazy. Maybe I have her to tell the princess.
From who?
You know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
Yes, I know the Muffin Man, the one who lives on Drury Lane.
Well, I heard it from the Muffin Man.
You heard it from the Muffin Man.
Can I go now?
You can't. You haven't told me where she is.
I can't.
You must.
I won't.
Tell me or I'll.
No, not my buttons. Not my gumdrop buttons.
Then where is she?
Okay, I'll tell you. She's a day's walk from here in a dragon guarded castle surrounded by hot boiling lava.
Well, that sounds dangerous.
You want a princess or not?
Go on.
In the tallest room in the highest tower, you'll find a fiery redhead named Princess Fiona.
Ooh, Princess Fiona, she sounds perfect. Except for the dragon bottle thing, I'll have to find someone else to get.
Big surprise.
I should make Fiona my queen and Duloc will finally have its perfect king. Captain takes a cookie to the swamp to roast the
Swamp? That's the thing I get?
My loyal subjects, we're going to get a queen, Maestro.